What is artificial intelligence? AI is an acronym of the words artificial intelligence. AI is when a computer or machine can learn and think. It is also at the lead of every technology that is smart. Artificial intelligence is the ability of a computer application or a machine to learn and think. It is also a course of knowledge that attempts to make computers smarter. They operate on their own without being encoded with instructions. In one sentence, the future of AI is pretty bright, and with time more and more institutions will apply AI to various methods. What is VR? VR is an acronym of the term virtual reality. Virtual reality is a computer-simulated practice that can be experienced on headsets utilizing other modes of technology. Notable varieties of virtual reality technology incorporated mixed reality and augmented reality. What's the difference between AI and VR? The contrast between artificial intelligence and virtual reality is that AI is a technology that follows the computational processes of the human brain using online systems. The purpose of AI is to produce a pure awareness within a method that is not biologically correlated. On the other hand, virtual reality is a simulated reality that can be comparable to or entirely distinct from the physical world. Virtual reality can be utilized for both educational and entertainment purposes. Other different varieties of VR technology incorporate augmented and mixed reality. What industries already practice AI to train their staff? AI is an excellent learning tool that can analyze data and then learn how to teach. Enterprises have adopted AI in both the manufacturing and production industries already. As we continue in the era of automation, while AI can currently be employed as a tool to support a worker, the more they learn, the higher the chance that the human worker will be replaced in the future rather than being assisted. AI is also used to educate trainees to carry out particular tasks, not just help them carry out assignments. For example, a pilot can be explained how to fly a plane by simulation while being verbally trained, guided, and disciplined by AI. How can AI be applied in educational programs? Teachers can teach artificial intelligence to machines and computers. Those devices can then educate students. AI will become an approved form of education in schools in the future, and teachers might not be essential. Future teachers might not be necessary for classrooms, and AI may be executed into classes for students of all ages to explore how we learn as individuals. Most researchers and educators recognize that it is essential to move away from our current conventional education methods. Traditional education is primarily based on passive guidance face-to-face with teachers. Extra assessments then follow the schooling. The future understanding between the teacher and the pupils is set to transform in the future. Thanks mostly to electronic teaching aids and AI in education. By utilizing AI in education, pupils can track their learning and assess their progress. As a result, AI can help enhance people's learning capabilities and teach a broader array of subjects with fewer requirements for physical teachers. While teachers do still coexist, AI makes it simpler for them to track a student's progress. AI can present teachers with a more reliable analytical knowledge of a student's advancement. It can also contribute to future insights that can help handle areas of concern, thus making sure the learners can improve better through the education system. How can VR be applied to educational programs? Virtual reality headsets are regarded as the game changers for several industries, one of the greatest of those being the aviation industry. Flight simulators have been utilized for more than 80 years now to train new pilots before they fly to the skies. The new VR pilot education systems are ready to change this. Is VR the future of pilot education and training? The aeronautics industry has a split opinion about the trustworthiness of training pilots utilizing virtual reality. A pilot trained by a headset will have no real-life practice of training inside a cockpit, which is where the pilot will want to be while flying the plane. However, there is nothing to say that VR is superior to the pilot simulator training available currently. However, it does present training pilots with an excellent alternative to watching video tutorials shown to pilots all through their training. The future of virtual reality is that VR is expected to drive to a growing emphasis on interdisciplinary viewpoints and technical education, while the application of video games-driven technologies will implement changes to the look and feel of the classroom environment. The progression of the virtual classroom is most likely to direct education towards interactive and immersive learning environments, which might include multiple elements like field trips, games, and simulations. The future of AI is ready to take the education system by storm. It is here to make learning much more productive, enjoyable, and hands-on. Please subscribe to our channel, like and comment, hit the bell so you know when we upload new videos. Onpassive Bill must.